Hey everybody, welcome back to C.I.K Gaming. I want to talk about today Crystal Arena mechanics, how to rank, how to play, your role. It's the closest I've ever been. I should have some friends. I might play with Vinny later. But today, I just want to talk about before I jump into some healing, I want to talk about the basics win condition in the Crystal Arena. The win condition is always the same, dude. It's always the same. I'm the healer on the team. If I die, you don't get any more heals. It's that simple. So the fighting goes, if you're ranged, let's talk about it from perspective of what you play. Like what you play and like what that means. So if you're playing, for instance, as a ranged damage dealer, your target is almost always going to be the enemy healer, enemy squishy targets, etc. But mainly it's not about who you hit changes from moment to moment in Crystal Arena. We'll look at Fire Staff and Light Crossbow and bow users and stuff like that. Basically, if you can hit the healer, you hit their healer. I mean, it's that simple. If you can hit their healer, you hit their healer. But if you can't hit their healer, you hit the squishiest target, or the target that is directly attacking the healer, your healer. That's the system. That's all you do. It's not complicated. It's not hard. That's the whole system. That's elite level gameplay. The only thing that makes it more advanced is, like, I don't know, taking abilities that can protect your healer or reduce damage that the enemy team does, or a shield, or simply just not letting your healer take damage needlessly. The other system is in Crystal Arena. As a healer, I can tell you this, that one person's damage is not the end of the world. But if I'm getting focused, then what that means directly is that you are not getting. If I'm getting focused, you're not getting healed. Do you know why? Because I have to keep myself alive first. So if a light crossbow combo hits me, I have to stop and heal through that, and then move on. Well, if the light crossbow hits me and then a dagger parachutes in, now I have to burn abilities and defensives. And if nobody helps, I'm in trouble. So what we do always is we focus on protecting our healer. Immediately after that, the next thing is, once we protect the healer, what happens is to say, I'm fighting, team focuses me. Well, if my fire mages focus these guys, they have to back up or die. I'm pretty tough, I can survive for a little while. Well, then they back up. Then what happens? Then the fire mages can either continue to fight them. You can either continue to fight them, or you can focus their healer, right? We're always paying attention to the abilities because everything's on a timer. That's the reason I like this staff the best. It's because my E cooldown is so short, and it's short, and I heal when it's like most needed. When you're hurt and you're like, ah, you're running back to me. I got one button press, instant cast that's going to heal you back to over half. And then if I land a Q on you, you're back to 70%. Catch that orb, you're back to full health. Right back in the fight. So there's a lot of easy systems that go into how we play as a healer, how we play as a tank, and how we play as a squishy target. Now I'm limited to what I would say is the ability of your healer, kind of generally speaking, is only going to be able to maintain about two people's DPS. So like if you got 5 people, including the healer, because the healer can stun you or silence you. They can take CC boots, they can take Stalker Jacket. There's a lot of cool stuff the healers can do. If two people focus a target hard and he's not tough, meaning that you're not in plate, and you don't use your defensive abilities well, I can't heal you. Like, you won't survive no matter what I do. And that's a problem that a lot of people don't understand about how healing works in Albion. And you expect a little bit too much out of the healer. You don't take enough defensive abilities or defensive offhands or defensive, or not even just just learning how to use your defenses well. So you take less damage when the enemy deals more damage. That's how you that's how you survive certain things. I survive a lot with this. Like, I survive a lot of stuff with that. And another system is the rule of two. Basically, if you're a ranged DPS or if you're melee, you don't fight independently. Your solo damage, like even games where I would rock, plate armor, great axe, and I would come in and just destroy all the time. I don't. I've had games where my damage, I have 10 kills and my damage is higher than the entire team's combined, but still lose. And I have other games where I come in and my teammates are so good that they take advantage of my big E damage combo. So I throw out my E's, get some empowered stuff going. Next thing you know, everyone dead. Now, the reason I works with some games and not others is because the system of teamwork is natural for good players and is very unnatural for some of the not so good players. Good players instinctively 100% know that you need to do, or like you realize that your damage doesn't matter because you're also competing against the healer, and the healer independently can always heal more than whatever DPS you can get out. So it's only in combining abilities, right? So like my great axe damage paired with the fire staff is what produces kills and wins games, not my individual damage to crash in. Now the reason I go in first and I crash in like that is everybody who I fight, it forces all of their defensive abilities. And then I get focused, and because I'm a tank fighter, I'll be able to survive it. Wait, do they have any heavy CC? Oh, I haven't seen those yet. Sweet. Oh, we got... Whoa, that's cool. So if, like this team, we have a tank, constant bleeds, and a fire staff and burst. It's a solid team comp. But it's the way that everybody has to work together that's going to make the difference. If they don't time their shit right, if he doesn't come... It's not good that he's already not, Sorry, I had to stop talking for a second. The ability to be tanky like that as a healer is my favorite mechanic, because it's the only system that when everything's going crazy, it lets you survive a lot of the burst in a way that nobody else can. I barely got him right there. hell did I not heal him? I don't understand. This team seems to be a little bit... Now the fire mage is back. I got a little bit of... I have a lot of protection. Well, not with the werewolf coming in. That's not good. Yeah, that was totally my bad to bring in my damn smite in here like a dumbass. I don't really expect to be able to cap. I'm just trying to get the... I don't know what he does, so we're just going to stay away completely. I lost fire mage. Their bleeds are pretty hard to deal with. The reason I focus so heavily on, I always focus very heavy on my fire staff dudes. Fire staffs are great when conditioned, man. Now he's a bit harder to heal because he's so squishy, but that's totally, man, it works out. Damn it, sorry dude. Sorry. Don't make plays like that. So like I need to slows too, let's get it. This is why the slows are important. Helps that fire mage do more damage. That was stupid. I took the wrong cue at the beginning. First, one-shot damage combo, but no CC, so we'll just continue on. Always do just to stack up here. It's alright. I know I'm not going to actually get... So, you see how everybody else died, or damn near died, and I didn't? It's because I knew that the hit was coming, so I turned my defensive abilities on. Because when you can out-heal, and when you can out-heal that fight, everything else is a bit different. So it looks like we already, I'm not checking kills or anything. Got 60 seconds on another big. gonna lie. Stuff like that, it can lose you a game. I'm gonna cap it just. Nope, he's gonna cap it. I see their combo happening very simply. Like, it's very obvious to me what they're trying to do, but they don't seem to understand it. Damage pressure coming in, no big deal, just heal through it. Now, I do need my teammates to be a little more helpful. It's not over, but like, everybody got opinions. Help your healer. And I'm gonna make those risky plays. Sorry. If I have one dude with big balls on the team that will fight, then that's who I'm gonna go help. Werewolf and 3 fire slash. This first clash is gonna hurt. Turn everything on. Generally speaking, no other healer takes that. Oh man, dude, all these guys are wearing ice armor. This is awesome. Just have to adjust this way. Back to my just gotta keep everybody up. No room for executes. They don't have any CC, so I can get away with crazy healing. Don't worry about it, just kill the healer. Focus healer, focus healer. He doesn't have anything up. Oh, that's why he's been able to survive. Got it. Even me, I'm gonna auto attack the shit out of that healer. They can't. Now that's a good example is, so that healer over there is just as good, if not better than me. Easily. To be able to survive all that focus damage, that's crazy, man. That was a legit 2v5. I see you over there, you sneaky bastard. Can't let him get executed. If he doesn't turn nothing on, he's about to. Run away. Werewolf is good, but looks like my team is gonna heavy focus on Fire Mage came from behind. That's awesome. Now I don't have any more defensive, so if good shit, I'm dead. That right there, Lino, whatever, he just saved my life because he got a fear off on that Infernal. That was like wonderful. Like I would have died without that for sure. So he probably just won the game off that one little play. I need energy. See, one person, doesn't matter how good you think your damage is. His team showed up right at the end. One person's damage, he's not gonna let me, as he should not. Get a good reposition. That's actually not gonna help them as much as they think, because I know how that. I know how the heavy mace works, so I know how to dodge it. Oh no. Heavy mace, I would say almost never focus the healer. The heavy mace doesn't have the duration of CC that's needed. The gentleman right there, it's a very good example of not understanding what's happening around.